I'm printing a credit card wallet. It's one of these minimalist wallets just for credit cards and maybe a couple of bills. I found this one on Thingiverse. I'm replacing this. This is my tightwad wallet. You ever hear of the tightwad? It's a wallet that you can put some cards in. Mine's a little bit worn out and I don't want to keep purchasing more of these. This is my second one. These are good, but I stuff way too many cards in them. Too many cards. That's not what this is made for. So I'm printing this out and I'm going to see if this will suit me well. There's a lot of other designs of these minimalist wallets on Thingiverse, and I'll probably choose a different one than this. I'm realizing I might like something different than this design, but I'm just trying to print one out to see if 3D printing a wallet is a good idea for me. I'm at 57%. I cannot focus on that. There we go, 57%. And it should be done in I don't know how long. I think it's a 4-hour print, so it maybe has 2 hours left. I'm printing on the Monoprice Maker Select version 2 with Rockwell natural filament, natural colored PLA filament. It's really fun to watch. Oh, I'm printing supports too. There's a lot of support structures in there. Oh, I can't focus because it's moving around so much. There's the supports. You can see them now. But yeah, I'll check back in a couple of hours and see if this is finished. I just came back home after being out, and it looks like my credit card wallet thingy is done. And it's clear that the supports will need to be removed from there. I'm going to remove this and clean it up. There it is. That will all be removed. You can see it's kind of clunky. This is the first credit card wallet I've tried printing, which I found on Thingiverse. It probably won't be the final one I print, but it's one that's worth a try. I might like it. Who knows? Now to get all that excess plastic removed. Well, this is it. This is the finished product. That space in the front, that's for where you can put your driver's license, and you'll be able to see a driver's license or an ID card or anything else that you want shown at all times. It holds the cards in there very well, but if you have less than the cards that I have in there now, they'll just all slide out. Okay, to give you an example, I just removed one of the cards in here, and I can just shake that and they all start coming out. I have, let's see how many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 cards in there. They are of varying thicknesses. And if you have a bunch of credit cards with raised numbers, they'll fit more snugly than if you have these cards which don't have the raised numbers. So your experience may vary when it comes to how many cards you can put in this, but you have to make sure it's snug. If it's loose, then you'll need to find some other kind of card or some type of placeholder in there. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not the best looking thing, and my cleanup job is very rough. I just used a fork, actually a fork from the kitchen drawer to remove all the excess plastic, And I used a steak knife to help too. I think I'm going to use this though, at least for a while, until I find something I like better to print. So yeah, that turned out pretty good. I think something like this would be excellent in glow-in-the-dark filament. Wouldn't that be great to have a glow-in-the-dark credit card wallet? That would be wonderful. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to remove my cards here. And there it is. That's really rough. That needs sanded down. You can see all the supports and stuff. But it does the job. Now that I think about it, building this up with some epoxy or something, or wrapping some tape around that pressure thing, doing something like that should make it so it presses down on the cards more, and you could use fewer cards in this. So yeah, that's something to think about.